You already know what it is, man. This is Fred with the I Say That to Say This podcast, brought to you by M3S3. Appreciate you pulling up to check out this new episode. But listen, to help this channel grow, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe.
And don't forget, the members get exclusive content.
You already know. Hope you enjoy the show. All right, so look, let's shoot the elephant in the room, right? Let's shoot it in the head. What happened with the John the Don battle?
I'm not sure, but a lot of things, man. A lot of things wrong with that battle.
Talk to me.
But pretty much it was me. Like, I got love for the culture, for battle rap, or for rap altogether. But battle rap is like my favorite part. So I be wanting to see that shit progress, get further, and like, you know, keep it moving. And I know it was like kind of suffering, like the last couple of years, especially since I ain't been battling. It's been like,
I like how you did that.
nah, but on some real shit though, you look at the numbers, ARP retired.
Right.
Smacking them barely doing big events. They like, it's like the shit is just going downhill. It ain't like the same energy like how it's supposed to be.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, I'm still around. I could probably help. So I started communicating with people, talking to Remy. Hitman was putting on the event. We started negotiating. He was trying to get me at his event.
This last one?
Yeah.
Power Moves?
Yeah. And then I started talking with not actually John, but somebody that I guess do business with John and was doing business with me. Like bought me I think a show or something, or maybe a basketball game I did or something. Something I did came through this person, and then we started communicating, and he dealt with John too, so he the one that like plugged and connected it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I already told them what type time I was on and what I was dealing with and what they needed to do to make this shit make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying?
As far as bread.
And, yeah, as far as bread too, like they definitely ain't have the bread that I'm asking for. And that's the thing I think people confused about too. People hear the number that I be asking for from these other leagues or these other situations and think just because I'm battling with John that he was able to get that amount of money up.
Right.
But that's not what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like an alley-oop. It was a different type of situation. It wasn't really no money up front. You know what I'm saying? It was like a different type of deal I did with him as an alley-oop, not just for him though, because I don't really know him like that, but it was for the culture as a whole. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just helped where we at right now. And me being Cass, a nigga could have took that alley-oop and just did some crazy move and dunked the ball. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he was prepared for it. A lot of energy come with battling me, and then having to run a league and hold them responsibilities down is a lot. And he probably only could do one. So he decided, I'm going to just focus on rapping and trying to be a battle rapper. When really, more important was you should have tried to run your league and been a businessman. That would have been even more important at this particular moment than even being a battle rapper. So a lot of things ain't go right. You know what I mean? That's why I wasn't no hype around it. You even see like Hitman, he had a battle like after the date for hours was supposed to be, and there was more hype around it, more face-offs. The blogs that he was doing about his battles was doing more numbers because he was kind of executing with the battles that he had locked in, and John was probably overwhelmed a little bit. So it wasn't really going according to plan. And I told you that I ain't get the type of money that I'm supposed to get in the beginning. So the only way to make sense is to make it be a big event where I could benefit on the back end. And you know what I mean? But to do that, you got a lot of work to do. And you can't expect me to start doing work if I'm coming out for 5% of what I charge or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect me to go jump around and do a monkey dance to try to get it hype when I'm already throwing an alley-oop already. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think that's where the issues came in that. But you could tell by the energy that was revolved around it, even the people that knew about the battle. Like, you have to be a super battle rap person to know about the battle. Like, if you just outside regular, it wasn't enough hype around it for you to even know about it. So it's like, what's going on? You got cash. You're supposed to be going crazy. But it wasn't right. The amount of people that came out to that event you could tell that it wasn't right, and that's why I ain't do no promotion really. Couldn't really stand on it because I felt like that's what all they was expecting me to do. Like,
don't
you know
think
what I
that
mean?
you let the
Get
culture
me
down by
locked in
doing
and
that,
expect
Cass?
me to do all the promotion, bring everything, and everybody benefit for nothing. And that's not how I work. I've never been that type of dude. Like, we gotta make that shit make sense together. And I think that was my fault for even telling them that I was gonna
Do it.
that I was gonna make it happen with a battle rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? All these other battles I did was with league owners, niggas that's really know how to do business. That's all they do. So when they get an opportunity to book a cast, they know what to do. They know how to really move forward with it. But he like a battle rapper that, I mean, he ain't really know how to capitalize off it. Even the date that he set for us to battle was too soon before anybody even knew, before we even had the opportunity to promote. It just was all wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Did you keep him updated with all this information, or you just?
Nah, because that's not my job. Like, I don't got to keep nobody updated with nothing. I don't got to do nothing. I ain't make no changes. I ain't do nothing. I keep them updated with what? I ain't changed the way I talk, the way I look, or my plans. You change. You need to keep me updated. What the fuck is going on? What we doing? You need to keep me updated. I already let you know what you got to do. So I don't got to keep checking on you to keep you updated if you doing what you got to do. You know what you got to do. You know you know what's going on. I don't got to keep updating you.
Right.
But I'm just so competitive that I think when the battle was coming, like, there was a lot of people in the studio with me, like the day, 2 days before I was preparing, getting ready. And I know, like, I'm so competitive, even though the business wasn't right and it wasn't set up right, I probably would have still went there and just cooked them anyway, just on the strength. But on top of that, the higher power made me sick. So I was like, fucked up. Like, every time I say a bar too, I start coughing. My voice was gone. I was like in a bad predicament. So on top of the business not being right, and I shouldn't have did it for that reason, on top of that, I got sick. So now God, like, even if you was going to do it, now you still can't. So I let them know. Like, I called in, tapped in, let them know that I'm not making it.
So you talk to him.
Yeah, I clearly let them niggas know I'm not coming. I'm not making it. But what we should have did is just rearrange the whole battle altogether. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, the whole battle gonna be 3 days later or a week later or 2 weeks later because Cass sick, and we gonna do it like this and we get it right. Not just do the event still. And he was even doing interviews at the event like, yo, you never know, Cass might still pull up. No, I might not. I already told you I'm not.
Yeah,
so why you saying it like I might pull
like
up?
You just no show.
You throwing pay-per-views with my name on it. Everybody already got tickets and coming out on the strength of me anyway. And you ain't do a good job at that. And then you still telling people that I'm going to come out at the last minute when I'm not. So, you know what I mean? I don't think that, I mean, on the business side, he just was able to, like, you know what I mean, carry it the right way. He did a couple blogs and a couple interviews trying to promote the battle.
Yeah,
and every time
he came here to promote it.
Yeah, and every time he did it, he was talking crazy about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm really throwing you an alley-oop, you should have been talking like that. But you trying to talk crazy like you really paid me the money. Like, I could see if you really gave me the money I was asking for, gave me my front end, did the right type of business, then it's like, all right, I can even see then you not, you know what I'm saying, interest. Like, I got an investor, I did more than what I'm supposed to do, so now I'm going to just focus on battling. It's like, cool. But it wasn't that. Like, I ain't.
There was no deposit.
Not really. Like what I told you, like, I did some shit with King Bao in Daylight when they was battling. I think it was in Cali. They flew me out there to host the face-off. And I was just sitting there having fun playing with King Bao and them. It was like fun. I had fun doing that. But I went out there to play with them. I charged them more to do that, just to sit at the face-off and host that, play with them. Flew me out to Cali, got me hotels, gave me money. I charged them more for that than John gave me for this battle. So if you want to talk some money, like, what are you talking about? Like, it wasn't no real fucking money. Like I said, it was an alley-oop. I don't want niggas to think I'm benefiting from this shit. This shit was really an alley-oop. Like, come on, man. Like, I ain't, like, it wasn't no real money. Like, you know what I'm saying? So niggas talking about give back a deposit just on the strength of you even doing that one blog saying my name is worth more than that shit you gave me. Like, come on, man. Like, stop playing. Like, we gotta talk serious. And I'm really supposed to make my money off. Like I said, we did business where I'm supposed to make my money off pay-per-view, off the door, off the results of the battle. And the shit was dry. Niggas was there. It was like 150 people, 200 people there. Yo, my last battle I did with Hitman with ARP, we was like 400 people over the max.
That was
Like the max
packed.
is max. No
Max out.
more people can't get in, and there's hundreds of more people there.
Yeah, I didn't even come.
All together at this event, it was a couple hundred people. That goes to show you what happened. What's wrong? What's going on?
I think a lot of people feel like if because you didn't put the stamp on it, like
Yeah.
that's why it wasn't what it.
And
because
that's why I
when
didn't.
Cass
And that's why I
does the
didn't.
face off, when
Yeah.
Cass say, "Yo, I'm
Exactly.
here," that's when people
Exactly.
Ah.
And that's why I didn't, because it's not one-sided, bro. This shit is a battle. It's not one-sided. Like, especially with the deal I did with him. If that's the case, then it's 99% to 1 then. Then I get 99% of the profit, you get 1%. Then I do it like that. We got to balance it out the right way. We not going to balance it out like it's a different event because this your league. We going to balance it out like it's something different, but you don't do nothing. And you expect me to put the stamp on it and do all the work and get people to watch and come out and everybody make money and he make a lot of money for just doing what he did? No, I'm not doing that. I don't work like that. That's not how I move. I took 15 years off of battle rap until I could get the money that I was looking for.
I remember that.
I told them niggas,
Right.
yo, I need 250,000 when
250.
niggas wasn't even getting $200.
I remember that.
It
Niggas
sounded
couldn't-
insane. I remember that. They
Yo,
were like,
niggas couldn't even get $200, and I said I want 250,000, and niggas said, yo, that's impossible. You bugging, you tripping.
'Cause first it was
and
20,
niggas
right?
thought I was crazy, so niggas stopped talking about me with battle rap. Time passed. Then years later, they'd come, yo, I got
Can't get a
20.
dot.
No, that's not enough. Years later, I got 40. He turned it down 40,000. Nah, that ain't enough. Years later, yo, we could put this together and you could, nah, that ain't enough. So I took 15 years off until them niggas came to me and told me, yo, we got that number you asking for. Oh yeah, that sound about right. Let's do it now. I don't play games, bro. I don't get over on nobody. I don't lie. These other niggas lie. You can look at their battles, look at their history and see who lie. I don't lie. I don't got no reason to play games. And like, you know what I'm saying? I've been in wild predicaments that niggas should seriously be intimidated in, and I never been scared. Like, so be scared of John or make up some excuse. Like, I had like 5 rounds ready for this nigga. And they all longer than regular niggas rounds. Like, you know, I super rap. So each of my rounds is probably like a 3 rounds. I could break up one of my rounds and make it all 3. And I had like 5, 6 of them bitches. The night before, even when I'm sick coughing, I wrote a whole nother round the night before. While I'm sick, not even going, can't even make it, and still wrote the whole another round. So it's like, I'm not worrying about battling. Like, this shit is easy. Niggas is playing with this battle rap shit. I watch battle rap. I see these niggas play all the time. I don't really care about battle rap, and I care about the business.
Or do you come up with it in your mind?
I care more about the business and this shit taking it to the next level. So when I throw an alley-oop, I want you to do a crazy dunk.
What do you say to?
You act like you about to lay it up. You got a chance to dunk it, but you switch hands, act like you about to lay it up and get it blocked. It's like, I don't want to see that, bro.
What do you say to the person who's like, okay, the number won't there, whatever the deposit was, you know, maybe the pay-per-view was worked out, whatever the situation was. Like, even if he sent $20, like, he should get the 20 back. What do you feel like to the person who feel that way? Like, whatever it was he did, saying he should get that back because it ain't happen.
Nah, I don't got no talk for a person that feel no way. I don't know what person you talking about. I'm sure it's people that feel all type of ways, but that's not how business work. You know what I'm saying? I already wrote my raps. I already did what I did, and we had an arrangement. So where I'm gonna get my money from? You talking about give him the $20 back? Where I get my money back from? I'm supposed to make money. I'm told you I'm supposed to make the majority of that money from the door, from pay-per-view, from all that shit. I'm supposed to make the majority of the money. So where my money at? Because you still did the event. So all right, I give you back your $20, but you still got to give me my money for what we had arranged at the deal, right? That's how business works, right?
Part of the deal.
I thought that's how business worked. So I ain't getting my pay-per-view money or my door money. It's cool. I ain't showing up. But you still supposed to get this little 5% of what I charged that you gave this little, like, yo, go get something to eat. Yeah, I'm supposed to get that back? Like, come on, man. Like, let's be real, man. Like, the same thing when I was supposed to battle Freeway with the URL before that. Y'all know I had a battle locked in with Freeway. I ain't want to battle him, but they set it up, and I'm supposed to battle him. They gave me the advance. And then what happened? It just ain't go down. What happened to the freeway battle? It ain't go down. So URL just decided we not doing it. So why ain't people calling URL like, yo, he wrote his raps, he promoted, he did what he needed to do, send him the rest of his money. Nobody ain't saying that. They just say, yo, the URL ain't doing it, it's fine. I'm supposed to get a big ass bag on the back end of Battle Free, and I have my rounds ready and I'm ready. Where's my money? I don't get it though, because they don't do it. And it's fine, right? That's part of the business. So niggas need to understand this shit in reverse. Especially if they could do that for big money with the URL and y'all complaining over this little bag with John. It don't even add up. So they could withhold me a whole wardrobe. I'm supposed to get wild outfits, hats, shoes, coats, and all that. And they don't give me my shit, and that's cool. But John gave me a little do-rag, and y'all like, yo, give him his do-rag back. What is y'all talking about, bro? Let's be serious, man. Like, and we could still battle. We could still rap right now. John could walk in the door right now, and we could battle right this second. If it makes sense, if I'm gonna get my money, nigga text me, yo, I know y'all fucked up with the battle, but yo, look at your account. Is this amount in there? We made up for it. He could walk in here right now and we could get it popping right now. We could rap right this second. Let's rap, let's battle. Like, I don't got no problem with doing it, but I don't battle for free, man. I'm not no puppet, I'm not no monkey, bro. I'm not out here dancing around for niggas like hey, like, no, this shit is a business, bro. This how I survive. This how I take care of myself. So you think I'm just out here playing around for niggas? No, how I'm gonna get my money? Once you show me how I'm gonna get my money, then I rap. That's all I'm about. I don't really care about all that other shit. Especially with battle rap.
Right.
It's like the shit I started, I made popular, let niggas run and get the opportunity to make money, then came back and showed the niggas the opportunity how to get more money. And I can't get paid? The fuck is you talking about? That don't make no sense.
Right.
So I'm not doing it.
You gonna have people saying, because I know, rest in peace. I don't know what happened. I think your man passed. Somebody passed in your camp or your surroundings.
For sure.
Rest in peace.
That was another sign too.
Right. So they like, was he sick or did he mad? They gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna
R.I.P. Crook.
Oh, Crook. Yeah, R.I.P. Crook. R.I.P. Crook.
Brooklyn Beats, man.
Because some people saying like that's why you weren't able to come, or was he? You know what I'm saying? Or was he sick? Or was it just both?
No, I'm super conditioned though. Even though I was fucked up about Kirkland, that shit did do me dirty. I mean, the average nigga might not have been ready, but I'm so locked in and conditioned, I was still ready. Like, Kirkland ain't stopped me from being able to get ready, or like I'm just so sad that I can't write or nothing like that. I don't want niggas to think like that. I mean, Kirkland did fuck me up though. That's my man. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's another sign for the higher power that shit wasn't going right and I needed to like shift my pitch. But I ain't feel like that was distracting me from beating John, bro. Like, come on, bro, John. It's like somebody that happening is going to affect, you know what I mean? Because I had a relationship with Ball. But that ain't going to mess up nothing that I had to do with John. That's like two separate things. You know what I mean?
I want to do it.
But it's another reason why I felt like, yo, I'm standing on what I'm standing on. Like, this shit got to be done the right way, bro. And ain't nobody going to make it done the right way if I don't. Ain't nobody else going to stand up and make it done the right way. You see how the fans talking. You see how the bloggers been talking since I've been off the scene, since I've been sick and I ain't been talking about it. You see how they been running with all these different ideas that don't really add up to nothing. And that's how people act. So I got to just worry about myself. And I know when I come out and talk and I tell the truth, it's going to be the truth forever. It's not going to be the truth just today. It's going to be the truth tomorrow. Niggas going to try to do more research and it's going to be the truth next week. Niggas going to try to do more research. It's going to be the truth a year from now. Niggas going to look back 5 years. Oh, remember when Cass ain't show up and he said this, and it's still going to be the truth. More shit going to come out the show when niggas lie. And more shit going to come out the show like, yo, Cass, that nigga be talking the truth all the time. So it's like, I don't got no reason to lie about this shit, man. It's battle rap.
Right.
It's like, this what I do. I control battle rap. I know how to battle, get under niggas' skin. That's what I specialize in. So I don't got no problem with battle rap. I just got a problem with business, period. Need my business to be right. That's it.
you not coming out and saying nothing about it was strategic,
For
or
sure.
was it more like you
Me
just
not
like,
doing no promo was strategic. Me not doing all that shit. I told you got to pay for that, bro.
It showed his work.
Like you got to pay for that, man. Like you got to pay for that. You see what my face off did? More than everybody battle since my face off. My last face off did more than every battle that came after that. Just the face off. So it's like, yo, my nigga, that shit viable. I did Hip Hop Is Real interviews, 100,000, 100 this, 100 this. It's like doing battle numbers, just me interviewing, talking about the shit. That's viable. You think I'm just a puppet just going, y'all just run around and I just do that for who? For other people? But what about me?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I got an issue right now and I call niggas, what is niggas gonna do for me? This shit is, I do this shit for me first. Like all jokes aside, I do this shit for me first. Because niggas could be a fan, but then the next day something could happen and they hate you. But you still gotta keep it moving. You can't do it for them.
Facts.
I do this shit for myself more than anything. And as time passed, more people get to see, yo, even though he doing it for himself, I like him for that.
Right.
But I don't adjust myself and do it for other niggas. I never did that.
I
Right.
respect it.
Right.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's true. Though. What about Charlie Clips? I had a conversation with Charlie Clips, and he stated that same thing at the Riot event. No, that was the Chrome event.
Right.
He stated that exact same sentiment. What about me? I do this shit for me. Me first.
For sure.
Um.
Yeah, and shit happens, man. I remember Charlie Clips was supposed to battle my man Jag. Came to the event, said he was sick, said he couldn't battle. You know what I mean?
Cali.
And he just couldn't do it. Like, shit be happening, bro. This life, bro. You know what I mean? This ain't.
But you would run the John battle back if the business was right.
I told you, if he walk in the room right now and you text my phone, my cash app, bing. I look at the, oh shit, that shit came through. Or I get another email, bing, my Chase account. Or I get another email, bing, my TD account. I'm like, oh shit. This nigga sent the money, we can get it in right now. Yeah,
Right.
we can get it in right now. I'll rap right this second.
Now,
But if we don't do the business right, you can't expect me to just go rap, bro. For who?
right,
I mean, I'm sure to make some people happy, but what would that do for me?
for you. Has he reached out, tried to hit you and anything like that? Nothing since then.
Nah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm waiting though. I mean,
Waiting for him to hit you.
yeah, I'm waiting for us to figure out something, man. Even been talking to my nigga ARP. Like, that's my man. Like,
ARP?
I fuck with ARP heavy. Like, he know
A
how
lot of
I
people
do
give
business.
ARP. He done good by me too. Salute ARP. Everybody's
Yeah.
got a lot of good to say
And
about
he
him.
know how I do business. He know I don't play games or try to, like, do no funny shit. You know, I already know I was straightforward with everything we ever did. And, you know, I've been talking to him, and he, like, cool with me and John. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess it'll get figured out eventually, man. I guess
Another
it's just, like,
maxed
not
out.
easy. I don't think it's easy as niggas think.
Speaking of easy, right?
Oh shit.